One of the main forms of sharing on Facebook comes in the form of something called a status update. And in this movie, I'm going to show you how to update your quote-unquote status on Facebook. Exactly what is a status? Well, it's just basically your way of sending out some sort of update on Facebook. It can be text-based, photo-based, video-based. There are many different types of status updates that you can create, and you can do it from a variety of different places on the Facebook system. Anytime you see this box that looks something like this up here at the top where it says update status, add photo, video, that kind of thing, that's going to be where you can add in your status. You'll see it on things like your news feed. You'll also, if you click on your own profile, you'll see it at the top of your profile. And all you have to do in order to start adding a status update is just click inside of the box. And it's going to tell you here, first of all, it's going to say, before you post, we wanted to make sure that you're sharing with who you want to share with. Who would you like to see this post? So if you want only your friends to be able to see this, that means people you have authorized to be on your friends list. Choose friends from this little pop-up. If you want any and everybody to be able to see it, you can choose public. Now, we're going to talk a little bit more about privacy later on in the course, but for now, I'm just going to restrict this to my friends. And it's going to tell me, great, this is set to friends, and we'll remember this choice the next time you create a post, and you can always change it by clicking the audience selector, which is right here, anytime you want. So just close that, and then now you're ready to start adding your status update. Like I said, the status can be lots of different things. It can be text-based, photo-based, location-based. It can have lots of different aspects to it. So let's take a look at this. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to type out some text in here. So I'm going to say, I went for a drive on the 101 freeway, and this is what I saw. I'm going to add a little bit of a pause there at the end, and then we're going to add a photo to this. So I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to click on the little camera icon, and that's going to launch up my computer and allow me to go find a photo somewhere on my computer. And once I find the photo that I'm looking for, I can then upload it directly to Facebook's system. So here in this case, I'm going to choose beach.jpg and hit choose. That's going to upload that to Facebook. I'm going to see that. And I can also go in and I can say, okay, where was this taken? Well, I can say that this was taken in Carpinteria, California, just like that. And I can also add what I was doing at the time. This little action button right here refers to what you were doing. And so this includes things like feeling, watching, reading, listening, drinking, eating, playing, traveling, looking for. So in this case, I could just say, you know what, this made me feel happy. And so now I've completely changed the whole look and feel of this status update. From just plain text, I've now added a photo, I've also added location data, and I've added sort of an emotion attached to this. So I'm giving people a lot of different information in this one specific update. When I hit post, it's going to then upload that to the Facebook system. It's going to show it here in my profile. It'll also show up in my friends' news feeds as well. And so you can see here, here's the text. I went for a drive on the 101 freeway. This is what I saw, feeling happy in Carpinteria, California. And then there is the photo to complete that. And so you can see here, you can create sort of like a story in and of itself inside of these Facebook status updates. And you can share as much or as little as you want. That's the best part about it. And so if I go back here and click on the little F in the top left corner, that's going to take me back to the news feed. You can see here that indeed this does show up in my personal news feed. It would also show up in my friends' news feeds as well, and they would have the opportunity to interact with it, reshare it, like it, comment on it, or whatever the case may be. Hopefully now you have a better understanding of what a status update is, the types of things you can do with it, and hopefully you're already getting some great ideas of what to share with your friends.